Hi everybody and welcome to the PlantStock channel. Today I thought I would give you 4 updates on what's going on in the plant-based sector. And I thought we would begin with the Very Good Food Company and then we'll move on to Else Nutrition, Beyond Meat and Boosh Foods. Now before I get to it, as always, I would truly appreciate an early thumbs up since it does really help spread the videos to more people. And if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, then think about doing so if you are interested in plant-based companies like the Very Good Food Company, Else Nutrition, Oatly, or Beyond Meat, to name a few. Thank you folks, I truly appreciate your help. Now if we first take a look at the stock chart, ticker symbol VERY in the Canadian TSXV. And right now it is trading at $3, and this is about 1.5 hours before the market actually opens up. And as we can see in its last day trading, it went down about 7%. And this is obviously nothing new. We know what's going on in the market. There is a lot of volatility. It goes for all the plant-based sectors, growth companies, and several other companies as well, considering the inflation, considering that the D variant is running amok at the moment, and also that the Fed still hasn't given any clarity. So the good news from the Very Good Food Company is that they're about to begin their production at the California facility down in Patterson, as we talked about often on this channel, and we've been waiting for this for quite some time. And now it actually seems that they're already going to start production now in September. Now mind you, it's just going to be a slow start. Nonetheless, they're going to start with it, but the real start is going to be in Q2 of 2022 when they open up their major first production line, line 1. But like I stated, they will initially start a little now already in September, as they state here, on a commercial grade kitchen equipment line in order to fast track the production of taco stuffers, one of the company's most in demand SKUs, when they're waiting for the major production line to actually start opening up. And I would say this is probably a good sign, because if they feel that they already have to kind of have a pre-start of the production at this new facility, that actually tells us something, that it seems that they have things to sell, right? It seems that there's a lot of demand in the US. So I think this is a really good sign. Folks, let me know down in the comments, what do you believe? Now, when actually line 1 starts opening up in Q2 of 2022, they're going to actually start scaling up the stuffed beast that is popular during the holidays, obviously, and the jackfruit based ribs, which is going to be interesting. And their very popular taco stuffer will actually be part of this line 1. And overall, they do expect that line 1 will produce an average of 27 million pounds of products per year when fully operational. And this is what CEO Mitchell Scott had to say, quote, "We're seeing a significant demand for our range of products in the United States and especially on the West Coast. Having a production facility in California will allow us to manufacture and distribute products that are in more cost-effective and efficient way. Taco stuffer is a crowd favorite, so I'm thrilled to start large-scale production of this product on an accelerated basis to support our US retail entry. The launch of the first phase of production at Patterson reflects our purposeful approach to increasing production capacity and will allow efficient integration with our existing operations while we work to complete line 1. And we also find out in this article that the California-based facility in Patterson is actually perfectly placed when it comes to their main third-party logistics provider. As it also states here, quote, "It is also located on key shipping routes for ground transportation by way of truck or rail to major wholesale distribution partners and is in close proximity to key suppliers for ingredients, allowing for effective delivery times." Well, this is certainly great news. Kind of gives us the feel that they're about to become vertically integrated, and that's what we want to see in the future, right? Now obviously this is excellent news, folks. Let me know down in the comments what you feel about this, but it is interesting that they say that line 1 will produce about 27 million pounds of products per year when fully operational. So we know that the whole idea is that it is supposed to, the whole facility supposed to produce about 98.5 million at max production, of course, which will probably take a couple of years. And it seems that soon, hopefully, maybe within a year or so, they could be able to actually produce a third of that. So exciting times for sure. And if we continue moving on to Else Nutrition, take a look at their ticker symbol, BABY.V in the TSXV. We can see that it's around 2.71 Canadian dollars at this moment. And it was trading last at about minus 4.24%. So like most companies, it has had a really rough ride. But we also know that this company is very overvalued, but hopefully it will actually grow into that. And I'm actually going to make a larger video on this in a few days from now. But the latest news we have for them is that the company has completed a successful commercial trial manufacturing run of ready-to-drink plant-based toddler and kids nutrition products. And we know when it comes to what kind of products they have now, they have the Else plant-based complete nutrition for toddlers, and then they have the plant protein nutritional shake for kids, right? And now it seems like they're getting good results when it comes to the ready-to-drink plant-based toddler and kids nutrition product. As is stated here, that after months of R&D and trials, it has successfully completed a full-scale commercial trial manufacturing run of ready-to-drink liquid version of its plant-based complete nutrition for toddlers and kids product. And obviously, the CEO is happy about this, and this is what she states. Quote, the key milestone sets the company on a path to penetrate the lucrative liquid format in both the toddler and kids nutrition space. With thousands of families nationwide already using Else products in powder format, being able to offer clean label whole foods based Else products in convenient RTD form opens up a further 92% of the kids nutritional drinks market, which is a staggering 1 billion category in the US alone. Now obviously this is positive news in my opinion, because I could see this being something with parents being busy today but want to offer their kids something nutritious, and powder form should be no problem, I would say, for a lot of people, but having it in ready-made liquid form already, being that more convenient, could be a really great way to bring in those revenues. Folks, let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this? Furthermore, in the news, it is revealed, as I think many of you know, that they are planning to actually soon be able to release their infant formula in liquid format, just as soon as they have gotten approval from the FDA. And they also state that this is going to be basically a game changer, because as we know, when people actually have children in the hospital, that's when they actually make that choice of what kind of formula to use for their baby or their child, as they state here. Which means that if Else could actually already in the beginning stages then penetrate hospitals, right, with their long-awaited plant-based liquid formula alternative, well, this would actually take this company to a whole new space, right? And my understanding is that this is actually an important step overall for the whole company, because I do know some subscribers that have been asking me for quite some time when these infant formulas will actually get out there. And I've spoken to some people who are really into this company, Tom being one of them, stating that we might be about 1.5 years away from that happening, which means obviously that's still a short-term perspective, right? 1.5 years, which could actually mean that if it comes out in 1.5 years, we could see this company's stock really fly off the shelf. And then we move on to the industry leader, Beyond Meat, ticker symbol BYND, and right now it's trading at $122. Yesterday it went down about 1.2%. And the latest news that we got there, actually from yesterday, is that they are partnering up with Hopdoddy Burger Bar. And if we go in looking at their page, it's a food and bar joint, and I think it's about 32 places in the US, and they serve basically burgers, fried chicken, shareable fries, boozy drinks, beer and wine, kids meal, shakes, drinks, pantry, and gluten-free options. So this is basically what it looks like. And obviously this is not huge news, being only about 32 places, but it's still a good move. And it states here that all Hopdoddy locations are shifting to the Beyond Burger as their exclusive plant-based burger offering, and marking the occasion with the August burger of the month, Beyond a Reuben. And as we know, one of the best things you can get when it comes to partnering with other companies and selling your products there is having a branded deal. And obviously this is going to be a branded deal, meaning when people come in and eat the Beyond Burger, the plant-based burger, they're going to know directly it's the Beyond Burger, and if they love it, which I think they will, they're going to go out shopping in the ordinary stores. And the interesting part here is that it's going to be the version 3.0, right? The new, even meatier, even juicier Beyond Burger, and to some extent even healthier. And this is what the people at Hopdoddy actually states, quote, "At Hopdoddy, we're all about offering the finest ingredients available, from our Schipperbeck fries to our certified all-natural Piedmontese beef, and now our plant-based Beyond Burger that's made without GMOs. After tasting Beyond Meat's newest Beyond Burger patty, we were blown away about how juicy and delicious it was, making it a great addition to the variety of proteins we offer." Folks, let me know down in the comments, have you tried version 3.0? I don't think we have it in Sweden yet. I really want to have some tasty reviews there. So let me know down in the comments. And this is what Beyond Meat's Chief Growth Officer Deanna Jurgens had to say about this. Quote, "Our shared vision for offering consumers absolutely delicious burgers made from only the best high quality ingredients makes this partnership a strong alignment of brands. We made impressive advancements in taste and nutrition in our newest Beyond Burger iteration, and we're excited to bring it to the Hopdoddy's menus and loyal burger loving fans." And we also find out some more information here that besides this ordinary partnership, Hopdoddy's taking over Beyond Meat food trucks in Dallas, LA, and other cities across the country to give Beyond Burgers at a Hopdoddy twist. So we'll find out more about that as we move on. And like I stated in the beginning, Hopdoddy is at 32 locations in Texas, Arizona, California, Colorado, and Tennessee. And then finally, we have Boosh Foods in ticker symbol VEGI, which traded yesterday at about 1.19 Canadian dollars, went down about 1%. And as we know, it's a very, very new company. It IPO'd just in May of this year, and it has had an interesting up since it actually opened up. I think it opened up around 50 cents, and it's basically gone up over about 120%. So it's looking good there. If you haven't seen my interview with the CEO, take a look up in the right corner. Now, as you might know, this company is normally a company that sells frozen food, kind of like Tattoo Chef. Though it is 100% plant-based and also gluten-free. It does seem to have a bright future, I would say, but they are looking to move into other parts of the stores selling their products, and that's something the CEO also talked about, and it is starting to happen now. So they're going to have 3 new products, which is going to be Heat and Eat dishes: chili, mushroom good gravy, and sloppy Joe. This is what the products look like, and they're going to be distributed in Canada by UNFI. But as we know, the company is also going to start moving into the US, and I'm guessing you'll be able to see it in the US not far from now. And this is what the founder or president, Connie Marples, have to say. Quote, "We love providing to the marketplace 100% plant-based, non-GMO, and gluten-free meals for the whole family to heat and eat and enjoy together. To complement our 6 frozen entries, our new dishes are even more versatile and convenient to be enjoyed in a variety of ways." And what I like here is, as she states here, that actually each package has a QR code with recipes ideas, right? So if you can't come up with a recipe, you can't come up with an idea how to actually use this quickly, yeah, just use that QR code. And I'm guessing that is something more and more companies actually start using. But like they state here that their mushroom good gravy can be poured over veggies and plant-based meat for the next level flavor. By adding some plant-based milk, you have incredible mushroom soup. And just like Tattoo Chef, this company is also all about being convenient, right? So take a look at their Instagram page if you want more information, right? And by the way, since we are on Instagram, if you want to follow my journey here talking about plant-based companies, financial freedom, and things like that, here you want to get all the latest news and you want to be inspired when it comes to financial freedom and actually reaching those goals by investing in not only stocks, but hopefully also plant-based stocks. Doesn't have to be the only thing. And feeling that you're part of this sustainable future. So hit me up and let's start socializing. All right, folks, that was it for today. I truly hope you got a lot of value from today's video. And if you did, make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to keep getting more information regarding plant-based companies like what we've talked about, Boosh Foods, Else Nutrition, Beyond Meat, a very good food company, Tattoo Chef, to name a few, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to smash that bell button. Thank you, folks. Truly appreciate your help. And don't forget, this was not financial advice. These were just my own thoughts and opinions. It's important to do your own due diligence and invest safe. Folks, I hope you have a marvelous Wednesday. Hope to see you soon and peace out.